You are now tuned in to the recap with the GoodFellaz podcast.
Real topics, real talk, real entertaining.
Yo, check this out.
There's a lot of dope stuff out right now, so it's only right that we do our GoodFellaz picks of the week. First things first. We need some like theme music, like the NFL theme song. The GoodFellaz picks of the week. We break down our picks for movies, TV shows, books, music, any other entertainment that's going on. Maybe we could throw a hot chick in there, depending on how hot she is. You never know. GoodFellaz picks of the week. Dav Noble, what is your GoodFellaz pick of the week?
My pick of the week is Amazon Prime's Invincible. That's crazy. Now, I don't remember Invincible, the actual comic, but when I saw the trailer on Amazon Prime, I was like, I know this animation. I'm like, yo, is this an Image comic? Had to go back, and I'm like, it is an Image comic. Yeah. And I'm hoping that because they're able to do, I think does WB own Image? No. I think they do. I think WB owns Image because they had what's the name? Grifter.
Really?
Wildcats was in Flashpoint Paradox. Anyway, I thought maybe I could get like a Wildcat.
No, I think that's because Jim Lee owns Wildcats, and Jim Lee's part of DC. We'll check real quick.
Yes, yeah. That is 100% why. Go ahead though.
Okay. Anyway, so Invincible is dope, man. It's it's superheroes. It's coming of age. It's just real. Like, and they don't hold no punches. It is rated R. They go into everything. Like, I can't wait to see the next week's episode. So, man, if you haven't seen Invincible, you gotta watch it. That show is fire. Fire. 2, 4, 5, 10 thumbs up. Fire.
What would you compare it to as far as other shows or media? Is there anything you can compare it to?
It's hard to compare because it's a little bit of everything. It's like, okay, it's maybe Superman mixed with Smallville mixed with The Boys, like, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. You got the superhero aspect to it. You know what it is? That movie Sky High. I don't know if anybody ever saw that movie back in the day. It was a movie Sky High, had Kurt Russell, and he was like a superhero, and it was all about like a superhero high school. And it was, if you don't get a chance to see it, it was more on the cornier side. I think it was a 90s joint. But it was a movie called Sky High. It's that movie mixed with The Boys. And that is, yeah.
That's what's up. You know that Robert Kirkman, who created The Walking Dead, actually is the author of that comic book that it was adapted from.
The word.
Yeah.
No, it's a dope show, man. I mean, like, I didn't know what to expect, really. Invincible's crazy. I think it's got the J.K. Simmons, is he in there? Stephen Yeun. Who else is in that joint? Karev?
Seth Rogen is a part of it, I think. Mahershala Ali's in there. Ain't Lucy Liu the mother? They have a lot of. They got an A-list cast as the voice.
Lucy Liu is the mother?
Isn't she? Isn't she the mother? I'm not sure, but they have an A-list cast. They did their. They instead of doing voice acting, they went straight Hollywood for this. Yeah. So it's top shelf.
Correct. You've seen it as well, right?
Yeah, I've seen Invincible. Invincible is crazy. I'm not a fan of the comic book because I didn't like how it was drawn. I've known about it since like 2005. It's been out for a long time. But animated wise, I like it better animated than as a comic book. Very violent, very anti-Superman with a Superman twist. And it has a lot to do with like Dav said, coming of age, but it also deals with identity. It has like a teenager story. It's like Spider-Man a little bit, but Uncle Ben is his dad, and his dad is the main superhero of the universe. So it's coming of age, but it also deals with identity issues. The time management of being normal and having powers. It's really like a come up to finding out who your real enemy is while balancing who you are. It's a good show.
I know Sajan's been bigging up the show forever. He's like, bro, you gotta watch the show. So between all y'all, so Dad, real quick, 5 red cups for Invincible.
Oh yeah.
Come on!
Oh yeah. Absolutely. It's not even a whole season. It's especially after that last episode. After that let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something without telling you anything.
Okay.
Invincible doesn't care. They just don't care. They don't care if you think this person is a hero. If you like this person, they don't care. They will wash your favorite hero right in front of your face and not care. Yo, it's wild. You gotta watch it. It's wild.
I'm definitely gonna check that out. I've been hearing a lot of, like I said, man, y'all have been talking about it for weeks. I'm gonna make sure this week that I set some time aside and actually check that out because I've been hearing a lot of good things. 5 red cups. It don't get no doper than that.